$33 million as a budget, $250 million as revenue. This cannot be anything else but Naruto Shippuden movie number 3, The Will of Fire, or The Inheritors of the Will of Fire. So this movie, you know, it's Naruto. We all love Naruto. But in my opinion, this is the best movie in the Naruto movies yet. What makes this movie really amazing is that it doesn't stray away from its roots. It's still very much connected to a huge part of the manga. Unlike the previous two Naruto Shippuden movies, who happens to be more like an adventure or more like a mission, this one actually has a lot of things that we have seen through the manga or through the old series. The movie actually talks about this rogue ninja, and who happens to be a friend of the three Sanin, the three legendary Sanin ninja, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, and Tsunade. But he didn't see himself as strong as them, and so he was working on something called a Chimera Jutsu. Chimera, because a lot of people kind of get confused about what is a Chimera is. Chimera is a mythical creature which is half human and half beast. So what he wanted to do with that jutsu is that he would steal other people's jutsus, or steal other, basically, stealing their jutsus into his body, so he can make himself much stronger. But the last time he was working on that, because he was discovered by the Hokage at that time, the third Hokage, it was when they tried to capture him. Tsunade and Jiraiya and Orochimaru were almost the same age of Kakashi at this point. So it's been like 20-30 years until he appeared again. He appeared in some sort of an illusion in the sky, warning the people that I will be the reason to cause the next great ninja war number 4, and there will be chaos and all that. And so, like, the countries of the ninja world was freaked out. At the same time, he announces that once I gain the 5th element, I will become the immortal ninja, the one that cannot be defeated, and so on. And so everybody's freaked out. The countries are trying to make their defenses stronger, at the same time trying to understand what is that 5th element that he's looking for. And now this guy, because he's a friend to the 3 Sanins, Kakashi knew him, and so they were kind of surprised to see that guy. And he hasn't aged. He looks like a kid, or in a kid's body, because he has his mouth kind of wrapped up, and you can see actually anything in his face except his eyes. So he still looks like a kid, and they don't know why. But anyways, later in the movie they discovered that the 5th element is Kakashi's Sharingan. And so he puts a spell on him to control him. We control Kakashi for him to come. And then Naruto, he was eating ramen. He came out from the ramen shop and he found Kakashi, and it was he was really in this weird state where he looked like he's been taken over by someone, and he tries to go to kind of see what's wrong with him. And then Shikamaru comes and told him that Tsunade has ordered the ninjas or anyone in Konoha to cut off their relationships with Kakashi because he had betrayed Konoha. Anyways, Naruto said, I'm not going to let a friend go. I will save him. I'm not going to see anyone else die. And anyways, if you go back to the very beginning of Naruto, the bells, you would remember that Kakashi, Kakashi told them that the ones who leave their comrades are less than scums, and so he says that there are ninjas that breaks the rules and they become scums, but those who break, betrayal or leave their comrades are less than scums. And I don't care if I'm called the worst scum in the world, I will go and save my friend. And so he takes on, or Sakura comes with him, and Sai as well. And then Tsunade orders Shikamaru to go and to stop Naruto, and then you have the rest of the cast. You have Shikamaru, Ino, Choji, Neji, Tenten, Lee, Hinata, Kiba, and Shino. You have all these guys going after Naruto, and along the way they face some monsters and stuff. But this movie actually, when it had some flashbacks to back, like the parts of the bells, it did have like a moment where they went back to the very beginning of Naruto, where the bells, and Kakashi was starting to remember that. He also had a moment where he looked back on Obito, where Obito actually is the one who taught Kakashi to not let even if it means to break the rules, I will go to save my friends. Obito, the one taught Kakashi this one. So they go back at this point as well. They also go back at the point where, saying, I'm not going to let my friend die. They go back at the point where Sakura starts to remember that I will go and I will save Sasuke, and it's a promise of a lifetime. So it goes back to that old roots, and it also made something really cool in this movie. They concentrated more on Kakashi because it's been a while since I've seen Kakashi, and I really missed him, and he's my favorite Naruto character of all time. So it was really nice to see Kakashi, the one who was kind of has the spotlight on him. At the same time, Shikamaru did have an important part in the movie, so it's nice also to see Shikamaru's back with his brains, and it's also nice to see all the rest of the gang all back together, along with the side with Sai, which is something really cool. And the movie actually still has that same Naruto humorous thing to it. The last part actually, it didn't feel like it ended like that. It actually felt like it actually had a really comedy ending, and it felt like, now the movie is over, now see you in the next Naruto episode or something. So it didn't feel like, oh, they're going to stop here and we're not going to see Naruto again. No, it feels like we're going to see you again, another Naruto show. So it feels like a long Naruto adventures with, well, better animation, I have to say. I wish that the anime was as good as the movie, but the anime is great, but you have to see the movies. The movie has so many tons of details. Who knows how many artists have been working on it, but my guess is a lot. So, but still really the same Naruto that we love. It's fun. The movie is almost 100 to 110 minutes. So, watch it. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to, have an extra dose of Naruto for this week. So, yeah, for everyone who likes Naruto, make sure to watch this because it's fun, it's great, it goes back to the roots, it concentrates on Kakashi, and it has the main cast all over again. It's just an amazing movie. That's all I have to say. I'm not, I won't criticize anything about the movie because it's Naruto, the perfect anime, one of the perfect animes out there. So it's great. So, yeah, this is an excellent anime movie. It's light. You can watch it when you're bored or something. Just go ahead to watch Naruto movie, third movie. So yeah, that wraps it up for my anime review. I hope that you enjoyed it. Sorry about the noise outside, but I live in this place where there's a lot of cars. Anyways, I'll see you later in another video. Bye bye, you guys.